Welcome back to TV5 News at 9, everyone. It's time now for Education Matters, and it really does matter. Here with us is Dr. Craig Douglas, and you actually came back, Dr. Douglas.
I did. Good morning.
Good morning.
To see you.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Good to be here.
We're glad to have you.
Yeah,
Today we're actually talking about professional development for educators, and it may be more than just giving the students the day off. You know, teachers actually have to work. So, Dr. Douglas, when it comes to our teachers, what is professional development and why is it so important?
It's vital in that it's a way to stay current, Blake, with current challenges and practices. The pandemic is front and center. So any updates with all the practices and the best thinking about how to handle the pandemic, that's all transferred through professional development. You know, when I broke into teaching, there was kind of a sick joke that, you know, the best three things about teaching were June, July, and August. Well, that's no longer the case. June, July, and August are usually packed full of professional opportunities, professional development, growth, for teachers and principals, all educators.
Yeah, and there's so much that's changing. I'm sure they have to keep on top of that.
And the rate of change is increasing, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some key characteristics that can make a professional development so effective?
Well, I'm not proud of this, but I've sat through some pretty lousy professional development, to be honest.
Okay.
The old model was sit and get. You know, you would sit still and you'd listen to the information being delivered. Today, it's far from that. It's very active engagement, active participation. It involves content-specific professional development. It might be focused on reading or some other subject area, or it might be focused on a safe practice. Years ago, I remember the first time I heard about blood-borne pathogens. That was through professional development, right? Where, I mean, as coaches, we used to, you know, be around blood all the time, and then we learned that the safeguards regarding blood were very important. So we learned about different practices, safe practices for everybody's safety. So that's a good example of content-specific professional development. And then third, it should be collaborative. It should be involved in engagement where you and I as teachers will be working together to grow together, to think together, so that there's a synergy where 1 + 1 would equal more than just 2. There'd be more thinking and deeper thinking.
Right, I'm sure that's very important to the teachers as well, especially as everything seems to be changing all the time. So where can educators learn more about this and engage with professional development?
So educators who are employed and engaged many times get professional development opportunities through their school systems, through their school buildings. Their school leaders are excellent transmittals of educational practices through professional development. For those who are maybe substitute teachers or not engaged with a big unit, there are opportunities on the web. And I'll cite one that's very exciting to me. Before the summer, I've talked about the Michigan Learning Channel. Well, Shazam, they have professional development for teachers all across the state. It's online, it's on their website, the PBS website, the Michigan Learning Channel. So they're going to connect all the lessons from summer and into the fall with teacher practices in the classroom. So there's really a wide range of opportunities for educators, and I commend our educators. They do their best to stay current.
Yeah, and you know, with another year going into a pandemic school year, so I'm sure they always appreciate this extra help as well. So Dr. Douglas, thank you for coming in, perfect knowledge, and stay safe.
I will. You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. So if you are at home and you want more information about today's topic, just check out the school source page on our website, WNEN.com. Don't go anywhere. There's more TV5 News at 9 coming straight ahead, so stick with us.